Well, how do you find what you need and differentiate or distinguish it from what you want? It's very simple. Imagine that you are having lunch. Food is one of the cravings that people feel, where they feel that they need to eat, but actually they want to eat. So let us say that you are going to have your lunch. You can do this. After this live session, many of you will be having or heading for lunch. So you can do this. You can stand up, stand in front of the food, and you can ask your body, do you need this food? The body responds very well. And be alert and aware and see how the body sways. If the body sways towards the food, take that food, put it on your plate. If the body moves away from the food, ignore the food. It's such a simple, non-judgmental way of understanding whether you need something or not. Many of us might not be as sensitive and aware as others. So this simple step of being alert and aware about how your body responds to a question is a very simple, easy way to understand what you need and what you want. You can practice this step to really know and to actually familiarize yourself with how much you've been wanting all these years. And from today, you can choose to just accept the ones that you need and forego all your wants little by little. When you do this, you will see that what you ask for is what you will need, and when it comes into your life, you will find a purpose for it in your life. And that's when life becomes beautiful. Many of the IT employees today are compulsive shoppers. Thanks to the lockdown, that only essential commodities were being delivered after a while. Until then, they were not even able to shop. But many of them, as I got to hear, that because of their inability to shop, inability to indulge in what they were so conveniently indulging in, domestic violence increased, anger increased, disagreements increased at home, and the home became a war front. This was an opportunity for you to transform yourself. I guess it still is an opportunity to transform yourself. Don't get back to compulsive shopping. Instead, focus on what you need and just receive that. What you want can be there. The energy and it will just wither away in a few days, and you won't want it anymore. By reducing the wants and focusing only on the needs, you are making your life lighter. It's very important to make your life lighter. I was talking to a Purohit the other day, a Pandit. He spoke some very wise words. He said that our attachment to life is so strong that we hold on to that one organ that's working while we are about to leave the body. If it's our kidneys, we go through dialysis. If it's our liver, we go through another process. If it's our lungs, we go through tubes that are thrust into our mouth. We just simply don't want to be lighter. We just want to carry this heavy burden of the body around. As long as the body is there, it needs to serve its purpose. And so you must maintain it. And food is one of the very important ways to maintain your body. So when you eat your food, it's very important to know how you must eat and what you must eat. I have just released a video in my YouTube channel, Nadichikitsa Wellness Private Limited, Pvt Ltd. Nadichikitsa Wellness Private Limited. I've released a video this morning which talks about how to eat your food. Do check that video. This video talks about your process of digestion. Well, this video will help you when you practice what I have spoken in that video. You can very easily reduce your weight. You can reduce your blood sugar levels. You can reduce your food addictions, and you can simply improve the quality of your life. The fourth point that I'm coming to is plan your journey. Our life is a journey, and this journey has got many parts. Of course, the physical parts of or the intellectual parts of schooling and certification, so many other things are not the only things that our journey comprises of. Our journey comprises of experiences and learnings, which is more important than anything else. So it's always important to plan your journey. Whether you are going to office, or whether you are studying, or whether you are a homemaker, no matter what your role is, it's very important for you to plan your journey. Every morning, make it a point to make a schedule. It's very important for you to have a schedule for yourself. Schedules really help. The reason is, when you draw a schedule, you don't have to continue to remember it. You can draw the schedule on your mobile phone and set reminders to accomplish tasks. That way, you don't have to stay invested in your mind. You don't have to live a mental existence. You can live a beautiful existence instead. So schedule your tasks and set reminders, and as you accomplish one after the other, you will see how that boosts your self-confidence. People usually put their schedules in their mind, and halfway through the day they forget the schedules, and they remember it only when it's already dusk, and then they go about a rush trying to accomplish the unfinished tasks. And thereby, there is a lot of clutter in the mind, and there's also a lot of confusion and conflicts with people. However, when you schedule your tasks, you will see that there is less crowding, a lot more clarity. I remember many of the IT professionals who come to me with problems, primarily emotional, actually have problems scheduling their tasks. When you schedule your tasks, you are simply telling yourself how valuable you are to yourself. How valuable is the time that you have on hand. When you don't schedule your tasks, when you have a mental schedule which you are trying to put to use, you are simply devaluing yourself. What I mean by devaluing is that you no longer have an idea about the value of the 24 hours that you have with you, the 24 hours that is given to you to accomplish the tasks every single day. And so, please do schedule your tasks. Do not believe in that mind. But let me tell you something. When you don't schedule your tasks, people don't value you. People use you.